This is the 2025 Ford Territory Sport, and this is one of the more exciting SUVs in recent years, and primarily that's because of the sport aspect as opposed to the Titanium and the Titanium X variant. The main difference is in the aesthetic. So let's just give it a quick whirl, and we're gonna go and take this with us to Manila, which I think is one of the more challenging streets to navigate. And there you go, there's the back. Let's open the hatch. This is a 1.5 liter engine, all power, of course. There's my stuff, very roomy, and this video is being shot on the Realme GT7, one of the phones that we recently featured on our YouTube channel. Check it out at Kuya. We're now shooting with the selfie camera, but later on we're gonna switch to dual mode and we're gonna use the main camera as well, the 50 megapixel main camera, which also features OIS. So check it out. Look at the image quality as we navigate the streets of Manila with the Ford Territory Sport. Here's the key. We're gonna do remote ignition. There you go. Let's go. Check out the nice leather trims with the dual tone, the light cream and gray colorway with the yellow accent. And check this out, guys. Carbon fiber panel. I love the LED strip lights. This also comes with a wireless charger which you can place here. This is one of my favorite features of this car. The dashboard is one contiguous panel. Over here you have a 7-inch display, while for the main infotainment center you get a 12-inch display, and of course it supports Android Auto. Let's hook things up and begin our journey. Alright, so I just hooked up Android Auto by connecting it to the USB port. You can see that we have a USB Type A as well as a Type C port at the leg part of the center console, and we're gonna start our drive heading using Waze for our navigation. Let's increase the volume.
Strike fear into the hearts of the enemy. The easiest foe to vanquish is the one whose resolve is broken.
All right, we're all set. Just like its predecessors, the 2025 Ford Territory Sport comes with 4 driving modes. Default is normal, which is what we are driving in right now. I feel that the acceleration here is more aggressive, so I kind of prefer the next mode, which is Eco mode. I feel like you have more control, especially if you're coming from standstill. Okay, and then the last 2 modes are Sport and Mountain mode. So I'm now going to switch to Eco mode, and I'm gonna do that using the dashboard. And immediately there's a significant reduction in the RPM of the car. Earlier I was doing around 2000 RPM, but now I'm only doing around 1400, 1500 RPM. I'm gonna switch it back to normal. And what you're hearing right now is the proximity sensor. I feel like the Ford Territory Sport has a very aggressive proximity sensor, which might not be ideal when you're driving in Metro Manila with all the motorcycles trying to occupy what little space you have in between cars.
800 meters.
Ooh, there's another territory
Good time.
that got stopped along the road. I wonder if there's a legitimate violation. What's going on there? So according to Waze, our total travel time is going to take around 22 minutes. We're going to be passing by the expressway, SLEX. Our total travel time, according to Waze, is going to take around 22 minutes. We're going to be passing by the expressway. And from there, we're going to try to switch different modes to get a better feel of the handling as well as the acceleration and top speed of the Ford Territory Sport. Check this out. Can you see that? Let there be light. I just love the sunroof on the Territory Sport. This is probably one of the longer sunroofs that I've seen. It goes all the way back.
Straight.
And it really brightens up the entire car, the interiors of the car. Now we're entering the expressway. So yeah, we're currently driving in normal mode, doing 1.6, 1600 RPM. I'm gonna switch to eco mode. Now it just throttled
100 meters.
the torque down to 1.2, 1200 RPM. Earlier it was quite dim, but now the skies have cleared up and we also have our sunroof open. We have our handy glasses compartment. Time to wear our shades. Okay, so the camera is focusing on the water droplets. Seems like you can't just refocus if you're shooting in dual video mode. So I'm guessing that's a limitation. Okay, now it focused on a distant subject. If you're shooting in dual video mode, you won't be able to tap to refocus on a different subject. Let's say in this case, we want our focus to be locked on infinity, so it doesn't like focus on nearby subjects such as water droplets. You can't really do that in dual video mode.
Turn left.
All right, we made it. SM Manila. Very smooth ride. And I'm just having a lot of fun with this car right now. Handling, steering wheel, very light, very smooth. Accelerator, also very light. Just have to tap it very lightly and you can feel the power of this car. I feel like I'm a very light-footed driver. So this is perfect for me, and I've been driving in EcoBoost most of the journey. So if you want more power, a bit more performance, you can always switch to normal or sport modes. You have better control. In terms of fuel consumption, for Territory Sport averages around 7.4 kilometers per liter. That's the fuel economy. And the average speed, according to my trip computer, over a distance of 35 kilometers has been 19 kilometers per liter so far. Okay, so we found a parking slot. Let's try the parking assist. It automatically activates if you go on reverse, but I manually triggered the parking assist, which shows the cameras. Very nice 360-degree panoramic view of your surroundings. So that you can get that perfect parking. And we're here. See you in a little bit.